वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तम् तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। Please repeat. अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
सारवत् विश्वतो मुखम्
सारवत् विश्वतो मुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः
ऐवन्
अयुण्
ऋलक्
ऋलक्
एओङ्
एओङ्
ऐ औच्
ऐ औच्
हयवरट्
हयवरट्
लण्
लन्
न्यामाङणनम्
ञामाङणनम्
झभै
झभेङ्
घढधष्
घढधष्
जबगडदश्
जबगडधष्
खफछठथ चटतौ
खफछठथ चटतौ
गपै
कपै
शशसर्
शाशसर्
हल्
हल्
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुहविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
अकुहविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
इचुयशानां तालु
इचुयशानां तालु
ऋटुरशानां मूर्धा
ऋतुराषाणां मूर्धा
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
लितुलसानां दन्ताः
ऊपु उपध्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
उपधिमानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
न्यामाङणनानां नासिका च
ञामाङणानां नासिका च
एदैतो गोकण्ठतालु
यदेतोः कण्ठतालु
ओदौ तोगो कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
ओदावतोः कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूल्यस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
सु औजस्
सु औजस्
औट्शस्
औक्षस्
ताभ्याम्भिस्
ताभ्याम्भिस्
ङेभ्याम्भ्यस्
ङेभ्याम्भ्यस्
ङसीभ्याम्भ्यस्
ङसीभ्याम्भ्यस्
ङस् आम्
ङस् ओस् आम्
ङि ओसुप्
ङी ओसुप्
सु औजस्
सु औजस्
तिप्तस् झि
तिप्तस् झि
सिप्तस्थ
सिप्तस्थ
मिप्वस्मस्
मिप्वस्मस्
त आताम् झ
ता आताम् झ
थास् आताम् ध्वम्
थास् आथाम् ध्वम्
इट् वहि मगिङ्
इट् वहिम् महिङ्
ऊकालो झ्रस्वदीर्घप्लुतः
ऊकालोज्झस्वदीर्घप्लुतः
अचश्च
अचश्च
उच्चैरुदात्तः
उच्चैरुदात्तः
नीचैरनुदात्तः
नीचैरनुदात्तः
समाहारस्वरितः
समाहारस्वरितः
मुखनासिकावचनोऽनुनासिकः
मुखनासिकावचनोऽनुनासिकः
तुल्यास्य प्रयत्नं सवर्णम्
तुल्यास्य प्रयत्नं सवर्णम्
ऋलवर्णयोर्मितः सावर्ण्यं वाच्यम्
प्रलयवर्णयोर्मितः सावर्ण्यवाचम्
नाज्जलौ
नाज्झलौ
अणुदित्सवर्णस्य च प्रत्ययः
अणुदित्सवर्णस्य च प्रत्ययः
तपरः तत्कालस्य
तपरः तत्कालस्य
हलोऽनन्तराः संयोगः
हलुनन्तराः संयोगः
ह्रस्वं लघु
ह्रस्वं लघु
संयोगे गुरु
संयोगे गुरु
दीर्घं च
दीर्घं च
अलोन्त्यात् पूर्व उपधा
अलोन्त्यात् पूर्व उपधा
विभक्तिश्च
विभक्तिश्च
अदर्शनं लोपः
दर्शनं लोपः
उपदेशे जनुनासिकहित
उपदेशे जनुनास्कयित्
हलन्त्यम्
हलन्त्यम्
न विभक्तौ तु स्माः
न विभक्ताौ तु स्माः
आदिर्ङिटुडवः
अदीर्घ्नीटोदवः
शः प्रत्ययस्य
शः प्रत्ययस्य
चुटु
नुटो
लशक्वतद्धिते
लशक्वत्तद्धिते
तस्य लोपः
तस्य लोपः
आदिरन्तेन सहेता
अदिरन्त्येन सहित
षष्ठी स्थाने योगा
षष्ठी स्थाने योगा
तस्मिनिति निर्दिष्टे पूर्वस्य
तस्मिन्निर्दिष्टे पूर्वस्य
तस्मादित्युत्तरस्य
तस्मादित्युत्तरस्य
स्थानेन्तरतमः
स्थानेन्तरतमः
उरन्रपरः
पुरण्रपरः
परसन्निकर्षः संहिता
परसन्निर्कर्षः संहिता
अदेङ्गुणः
अदेङ्गुणः
वृद्धिरादैच्
वृद्धिरादैच्
संहितायाम्
संहितायाम्
इको यनचि
इको यणचि
यथा संख्यम् अनुदेशः समानाम्
यथा संख्यम् अनुदेशः समानाम्
एचो यवायावः
एचो यवायावः
अकः सवर्णे दीर्घः
अकः सवर्णे दीर्घः
आद्गुणः
आद्गुणः
वृद्धिरेचि.
वृद्धिरेचि.
Yes. So, in fact, we have to see the sutra from here, Rashti Sthane Yoga. We will see. I just explained without the sutra, not into the details of the sutra, the sutras. Rashti Sthane Yoga, even though I have taught you, but still we will see. I'm taking the examples of Sandhi and trying to explain the application of this Paribhasha Sutras, right? Shashti Sthana Yoga defines what a sthani is. A sthani in the sutra is identified by its vibhakti. The vibhakti is Shashti vibhakti. Now, that alone is not sufficient. So, the sthani is the location, the location of the sthani. So, sthani is located by the word which is represented either in Saptami vibhakti or by the word which is in Panchami vibhakti. If a word is there in Saptami vibhakti, the sthani is located immediately before. If a word is there in Panchami vibhakti, then sthani is located immediately after. So these two Paribhasha sutras are very useful in the case where sthani is not clear. Where sthani is clear, where we need not apply this Paribhasha. So therefore, this sutra says sthani will be in Shashti Vibhakti where the replacement will happen. So the sthani will be replaced by the Adesha. Then the sthani, the location, the position of the sthani is determined by either of this Paribhasha, depending on what word is there in the sutra, what vibhakti word is there in the sutra. Okay, for that only we saw example. Tasminiti nirdichte purvasya iko yanachi example I gave. Tasmadit uttarasya example we will see. The occasion will come, we are going to see that. Then sthanentartamaha says, when a sthani is replaced by an adesha, and if there are many adeshas, so you have to select the best one. It's called Suyambara, I told you. No? Suyambara, like iko yanachi also. Why ikara is replaced by yakara among the n letter? Because ucharana sthanam is common. Therefore, sthane in the place of antartamaha, that which is closest, will be ordained. That is the meaning. We are going to see the sutra later, not now. Then urandrapraha, just I mentioned. Then this samhita. Samhita is a technical word meaning sandhi. Then after that, we define what is guna, what is vriddhi, vriddhihi iti. Vriddhiradej is the very first sutra of the sutra pata 111. Vriddhihi, at, aich. Last class we saw akara and h. H means I and O. The three letters are called by the sanya. Vriddhihi is a sanya, the name. Similarly, adeng gunaha. At plus eng. Yeah, takara is only, we saw, takara is limiting the vowel only to that akara, short vowel. A, and eng stands for the pratyahara. Therefore, the content is A and O. Therefore, akara, ekara, okara get sanya. Gunaha, akara, aikara, aukara get sanya. Vriddhi. Iti guna and vriddhi sanya we saw. Then comes this adhikara sutra. That also we will see sutra, vritti, etc. later. But this much you understand now. Samhitayam. What vibhakti samhitayam? What is the pratipadikam?
Sahita.
Samhita is a pratipadikam. So
Yes.
samhitayam.
Three. Third.
Ramayam. Rama, Rame, Ramaha. Ramam, Rame, Ramaha. Ramaya, Ramabhyam, Ramabihi. Ramayai, Ramabhyam, Ramabhyaha. Ramayaha, Ramabhyam, Ramabhyaha. Ramayaha, Ramayogo, Ramana. Then Ramaya. Saptami.
Saptami. Yeah.
Ramayam, Ramayogo, Ramasu. So Ramayam. It is Ramayam is Samhitayam Saptami Vibhakti, right?
Yes.
But here Saptami is there. So what Saptami is that? Is it the Sthani is located immediately before that Saptami? No. This is Samhitayam is Vishaya Saptami. You see, Sutra Samhitayam 6172. Only one word is there in the Sutra. Samhitayam. Right? Only one word is there in the Sutra. So, therefore, what is it Sutra? Samhitayam is Saptami. What type Saptami? It's called Vishaya Saptami. That is, Vishaya Saptami is translated as in the sense of, with regard to, or in the context of. So this is Samhita, it's an Adhikara Sutra. Here you see, Samhitayam, only one word is there in the Sutra, which itself doesn't serve any purpose. The Sutra doesn't serve any purpose to itself. It goes as Anuvritti for the other Sutras. You can see from here up to 158. It means the topic discussed from the Sutra number 73 onwards, from the next Sutra onwards, up to the 158 Sutra, whatever the Vidhi, the rules are given that are applicable in the context of Sandhi. That is the meaning. Samhita means we know. Samhita means Sandhi. Parasanikarshaha Samhita we saw. The close proximity of the letters, because of which some change happens at the juncture. That is called Samhita, Sandhi. Now, in the context of Sandhi, the following Vidhi are applicable in the context of Sandhi. So, all these rules, therefore, all these rules, they called Sandhi rules. From here up to 158. Up to 158 it goes. So anyway, we don't have to go up to that. Now what we require is, the last class we saw, eco-energy. If eco-energy, this sutra, as the Anuvritti of Samhitayam Vishaye, in the context of Sandhi, when ik letter is followed by ach letter, ik letter will be replaced by corresponding n letter. That is the meaning. Understand? Similarly, in the context of Sandhi, when you can see here, in the context of Sandhi, when ak letter is followed by Savarna what letter? Here you have to note, ach comes as Anuvritti up to 125. So here is 101 only. So ach comes as Anuvritti. So in the context of Sandhi, when ak letter is followed by Savarna ach, then we saw, then what will be replaced by? What will be replaced by this Savarna, Dirgha Savarna? Purva Paryogo. That is a very next sutra. You can see that. That is 6184. The next sutra. Ekaha Purva Paryogo. In the place of both the preceding and the succeeding. Ekaha purvaparayoho. So, for this sutra, Samhitayam coming as anuvritti, this also goes as anuvritti, and from here, achi also comes as anuvritti. So, all these anuvrittis are have to bring here. So, Samhitayam, in the context of Sandhi, when ak letter is followed by Savarna ak is in Panchami Vibhakti, Savarna is Saptami Vibhakti. When ak is followed by Savarna, ach, then Purva Paryogo, this is a Purva, ak is a Purva, and ach is a Para, both will be replaced by Dirga, corresponding long vowel. That is what Dirga Sandhi is. So here you can see 84, 6184. Here Purva Paryogo Shashti Vibhakti. That is a Sthani. So that goes as anuvritti up to 111. So here in this range, Sthani is very clear. Sthani is already given. Ekaha Purva Paryogo. Whereas in Iko Enachi, Sthani, you have to find out how. Ach is in Saptami Vibhakti. Therefore, Sthani must be located immediately before. What is that? Ikaha. Ikaha is Sthani. You can infer Ikaha as a Sthani because ach is in Saptami. So the word which is in Saptami, that tells you where the Sthani is located. Sthani is located immediately before. Therefore, that word which is located before the vowel, that is ik letter, that will be replaced by n letter. So that is what yadi plus api. Yadi plus api, what happens? Yadi plus api, yadyapi. Right?
Yeah.
So, yadi plus api, yan sandhi. How does it apply? Yan sandhi comes there. Yadi plus api, yadyapi. Yadi plus api is ach letter follows achi. Achi is ach letter. This is ach. Achi follows. Sthani must be located immediately before that. Immediately before means here. So here what letter is there? Ik letter is there. So this is ik letter. And the following one is, this is ikaha. Ikaha is in, that is a sthani, shashti vibhakti. And this is ach, achi. So when akara, that is ach letter follows, the sthani, which is e, that is ik letter, will be replaced by corresponding n letter, which is the adesha. Adesha is in prathama vibhakti. So this is how we have to understand this sutra. So here e is there. So for e will be replaced by the corresponding, e will be replaced by the corresponding n letter, which happens to be yakara. So yad plus yakara plus api. So therefore you will have yadyapi. This is how sandhi rules are given, yadyapi. Understand?
Yes.
This is how you have to understand. Similarly, akastavani dirgha. Akastavani dirgha, there what happens? There we don't have to apply the paribhasha. That is Saptami Vibhakti is there, Sani is before, because Ekaha Purva Parayoho is there. Therefore, Rama plus Agachati, suppose this is there. Here A is followed by A. A is ak letter, right? That is A plus A. This A is ak letter, followed by A, which is Savarna ak. Savarna ach. So when ak is followed by Savarna ach, this ak is what is given in the sutra is in Panchami Vibhakti, that is 5-1. This is given in Panchami Vibhakti. The sutra, it is in Panchami, 5-1. And followed by Savarna ach, Savarne achi, which is 7-1. The sutra achi comes anuvritti. So 5-1 and 7-1. Then what happens? Ak as well as Savarna ach, both. That is what? Purva Parayogo. Purva Parayogo in the place of both. There will be one adesha, one dirgha adesha, which is A. Therefore, you will have A plus A is equal to A. Therefore, the final form is Rama gacchati. And here the akara, that a is there, right? What happened to a? Because of sandhi, it has become a. So that we show like this, Rama gacchati, avagraha.
Mhm.
This avagraha stands for one akara. Here long a is therefore two avagraha.
Okay.
Understand?
Yes. When the is long, we put we can put two
Yeah.
avagrahas.
One avagraha, see, this is akara. One avagraha is represented by one a. If that is two, if it is long, then we have to put one more.
Okay.
That's. In fact, this is not really. This is not a letter. It's just the to make the reader understand what year it is. Otherwise, what will happen? The reader may understand Rama gacchati. Rama goes. Not Rama goes. Rama comes back, returns. Right? The meaning is different. Quite opposite. So if avagraha is put, then you know sandhi has happened. You can understand. Rama plus agachati. Otherwise, what will happen? You may think Rama gachati, Rama goes, not Rama goes. That is not the meaning. Rama returns. So if you put avagraha, then it will be easy for you to split and understand. That is the reason. So it is put by the publisher of the publisher. So publisher, for the easy reading of the students or the reader, they put this avagraha. Wherever required, they put this avagraha for the reader's easy understanding. Okay.
I never saw two avagrahas follow like
It's
that.
there. Why? Why not? It is there in chanting and all. It is there. Yes, many places it is there in two avagrahas, but not three. Two avagrahas are there. Okay, is it clear now? This sutra now.
Yes.
We have seen iko energy and akasavani dirghaha. Please note, iko energy. We apply the paribhasha. What paribhasha you apply? Is there paribhasha required to identify the sthani? What paribhasha we apply?
Shashti Sthana Yoga and Tasmadityu
No. Tasmin iti nidishte purvasya. Tasmin saptami vibhakti, right? Tasmin.
Okay.
Yeah. Tasmin iti. Tasmin means saptami vibhakti of tat shabda. Sagatote, tamtotan, tena tabhyam tehi, tasmai tabhyam tebhyaha, tasmad tabhyam tebhyaha, tasya tayoko tesham, tasmin. So tasmin is saptami. Saptami iti nidishte. When a word is given in saptami vibhakti, then purvasya sthani is located before. For this example is iko yanachi is example. Right? What about savana dirghaha? There we don't need any, no paribhasha is applied. Because there, no paribhasha need to be applied to find out the sthani. Why? Because ekaha purva pariho sthani is very clearly specified. Ekaha purva parayogo, therefore not required. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes. So that is a sthani purva parayogo. Therefore, 84. This is also Adhikara Sutra. You can see Adhikara ekaha purva parayogo. So the sutras down below, you have to bring this word as anuvritti. Ekaha purva parayogo. Okay. All these things we have seen in the last class. Just a quick summary. Now, going back to Sandhi, rule 1, that is, which we saw, Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. When Ak is followed by Savarna, the last letter of the Purvapada and the first letter of the Parapada, that is what Purva Parayogo, that is both will be replaced by Savarna Dirgha. This is Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. And rule number 2, that is Yan Sandhi, when Ik letter is followed by Ach. So Ach is in Saptami Bhakti, therefore from that we can infer the sthani is located immediately before, that is Ik. The Ik letter will be replaced by corresponding N letter when followed by Ach, that is N Sandhi. So rule number 2. The two sandhis we have seen. Now today we will see Guna Sandhi. To know Guna Sandhi, we should know what are Guna letters. That's why we define Adeng, Gunaha. What are Guna letters? Akara, then Ekara, A, E, O. Adeng, At plus Eng. We saw the last class. Before we learn the Sandhi, we should know what Guna letters are. In Sanskrit Vyakaranam, A, E, O. These are called Guna letters. It is known from the Sandhi, Adeng Gunaha. How do you split this Adeng Gunaha? In the last class we saw. How do you split this? Arth plus
Plus
Yeng. Arth means it's only Akara, short vowel. Then A means A and O. So therefore, A, E, O. The three letters are called Guna, right?
Guna. Yes.
So these are Guna letters. Now we are going to see Guna Sandhi. From the name of the Sandhi itself, you can understand that Guna letters are going to be the Adesha. They are going to be the Adesha. Okay. Now, even though A, E, O, okay. Yes, you would have read R also. You can say R also. That little later we will talk about what it is. R also. But strictly speaking, A, E, O is the Guna letters. R, how it is comes, you will see. Now, you can note here the place of Ucharana Sthana, the place of pronunciation of Guna letters. Akara is Kantyaha, it is Guttural. It is Guttural. Akuga Visarjaniyanam, Kantaha by the Chiksha Sutram, Akara as the Ucharana Sthanam, Kantyaha throat. Ekara as the Ucharana Sthanam, Guttural plus palatal. It is guttural plus palate, throat plus palate. Edaitoho Kantatalu. Here A is there. Similarly, O is throat plus lips. Odautoho Kantavostam. So, Ucharana Sthanam of the three Varnas, A, E, O, the Guna letters. Now, the rule we can see now. The letters Akara or Akara. Akara or Akara. Only the Avarna. I can call this as Avarna. I just write here, Avarna. Avarna means letters A and A, Rasva and Dirgha. That's called Avarna. So the letters A or A, that is Avarna, when followed by non-similar Ak. I'm writing here non-similar Ak, but in the Sutra it is not written. The Sutra, you will see, it is followed by Ach. You will give like this, Ach. How it is Ach? Please see. The Sutra, which is 6187. Please see the Sutra. Ad Gunaha. That is the Sutra. 6187. It is in the Adhigara Ekaha Pura Parayogo, right?
Mm-hmm.
And also the Adhigara Samhitayam, right?
Yes.
And also from Iko Yanachi, Ach also coming as Anuvritti. Ach, you can see 125. So, therefore, for this Sutra, Ad Gunaha, Ach comes as Anuvritti. Now you see, you have to write all the words. I'll write all the words and then you will explain what it is. You see, Sutra is Ad Gunaha. What are the Anuvrittis? Ekaha Purva Parayoho. Samhitayam. In the context of Sandhi, Samhitayam. Then Achi coming as Anuvritti. Now we have to fix the Vibhakti. Ekaha Purva Parayoho tells Purva Parayoho is what? Purva Parayoho is
The pada that comes before.
huh?
Purva
Ekaha,
Parayoho.
yeah.
Ekaha Purva Parayoho.
Ad Gunaha Sutra, for which Ekaha Purva Parayoho Samhitayam Achi coming as Anuvritti. What is this Ekaha Purva Parayoho? That is Stani, right?
Yes, yes.
Ekaha in the place of preceding and succeeding. Stani it is.
Yes.
So Stani is given. Stani is both the preceding and succeeding. When in the context of Sandhi. Now, Sutra you see Ad. Ad is what Vibhakti?
Pratama.
Pratama. No.
No? At?
This you have to split Sandhi. Ad is equal to At. Sandhi has happened. It is Ad plus Gunaha becomes Ad plus Gunaha, and therefore Sutra is Ad Gunaha. Okay. So Ad Gunaha Sutram is given. You can see the Sutra Pata. What is the Sutram? Ad Gunaha, right? 6187. Now we are splitting the Sutra to understand the individual words. Ad Gunaha, now in you split, what happens? Ad plus Gunaha, which is further when you split, becomes Ad, Takara, right? So Ad Gunaha. Now this is Pura Paryaga, you told it is Sthani.
Okay.
Therefore, it is Shashti Vibhakti.
Shashti? No. Pancha? No.
This is Shashti. Ad is what now? Panchami.
Yes.
Ad is Panchami. What is a Pratipadikam? If this is Panchami Vibhakti, Ad. What is a Prat? Huh?
Ad also? No.
Oh, what is it?
No, it's like, is it like Marut?
If it is Marut, Panchami is Marutaha.
Okay. So
please see this. You have to remember this, what we are saying here. This is what the rule is. When letter Akara or Akara followed by a non-similar ak, that is ik letter, both will be replaced by Guna letter. Okay. Let me put it here and then I'll explain that. I will write here. So here, this part, I will remove this, followed by the sutra is given as Ach. Okay. This is what is given in a sutra form, Ad Gunaha. So this is in the form of a sentence, English sentence. Now here, the same thing is given in the form of sutra. Now try to interpret. In the place, both the letters is Pura Pariyoga, in the place of both the preceding and succeeding, in the context of Sandhi, when followed by Ach, therefore Ach is what Vibhakti? Saptami, right? So Ach is in Saptami Vibhakti, and therefore Ad will be in what Vibhakti?
Ad.
Panchami.
Panchami, yes.
Ad is in Panchami, because Pura Pariyoga we said. Pura is before. So yes. Before is Pura Pariyoga Panchami. Para is following, that is Saptami. Pura Pariyoga. Why I say it is Panchami? Because you can see here, what did we say? The letters Akara or Akara followed by Ach. That is A or A followed by Ach. Right? So this followed by Ach. Following is in Saptami Vibhakti. Ach given. And here A or A is given in At. So therefore, what Vibhakti it has to be? When Akara or Akara followed by Ach. So At is nothing but it represents Akara or Akara. Au. What is the Pratipadikam of At? It is like Rama Shabda. What is the Panchami of Rama? Ramat. Right? Ramaha Ramo Ramaha. Aha, Au, Aha. Au, An. Right?
Yes.
Like that if you do, what will be Panchami? At, Abhyam, Ebhyaha. So Ramat Ramabhyam, Ramebhyaha, Ebhyaha. It will become like this. So this is Ad. So therefore, Aha is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam, Pratipadikam is A. Right? That A.
Yeah.
A means what? A is in Panchami Vibhakti. Therefore, it is not Adesha. Therefore, it can bring its Savarna. What it is Savarna? A. That is what is given here. A. Is it clear?
Yes. Yes.
So, A is a Pratipadikam. A is not Adesha. Anudit Savarnasya Cha Pratyaha, you have to remember. When it is not the Adesha, the unletter can bring its Savarna. So therefore, Pratipadikam of At is A only, and A can bring its Savarna letters. That is, all the 18 forms are possible, but we don't need all the 18 forms in Sandhi. We can just bring A and A. That is what I have written here. So A and A is what in the Sutra it is given as At. That is in Panchami Vibhakti. So when At is followed by Ach, followed by Ach. So Ach follows. So following is in Saptami Vibhakti. Then what happens? Purva Paryoga. What is Purva? Purva is Ad and Para is Ach. Both will be replaced by corresponding Guna letter. Example, Rama plus Ishvara. If you take Rama plus Ishvara, that is Ram plus A plus Ishvara. Here, this is the Purva. Purvaha. That is what is Ad. Right? The Sutra, it is Ad. This letter A in the Sutra, it is Ad. Followed by Ach, which is Achi. You follow?
Yes.
Followed by Achi. Then both will be replaced by, because Ekaha Purva Parayohu Sthani is Purva Parayohu. In the place of both will be replaced by one Guna letter. What is Guna letter? So what is Guna letter you have to take here? Guna letter of Akara is A plus E. You can take the Uchchana Sthanam, not Guna. Uchchana Sthanam of Akara is Kanta. Uchchana Sthanam of E is Talu. Right? So the combination of the Uchcharana Sthanam is Kanta Talu. And you have to replace it by Guna letter, one Guna letter, which is A, O. We have to select one among the three. Here only we apply this Paribhasha. What Paribhasha? We apply this Paribhasha, Sthanen Tarattamaha. That is in the place, that which is closest in terms of pronunciation, Uchcharana Sthanam, that will apply. So what will come here now? In the place of both A and E, A is Kanta, here A is only Kanta. O is Kanta Voshta, that will not come. But A is Kanta Talu. A is Kanta, E is Talu. Therefore, Kanta Talu, which is the right option? A. Therefore, both Pura Paryogo Sthane, Ekaraha Adeshaha Bhavati. Therefore, answer is Rameshwaraha. Rameshwara. Right? This is what Ad Gunaha Sandhi. Guna Sandhi. Sutra also I explained. The example also. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, Rameshwara. So Sutra, anyway, we will see it again. But Sutra, you try to follow with the example. Sutra, we are going to see. My focus is not on the Sutra. I want you to learn the Paninian way of learning the Sandhi rules. So Rama plus Ishvara, Akara is followed by Ach. Therefore, both the preceding and the following will be replaced by corresponding Guna letter. Now you see my wording. The letter A or A when followed by Ach. This is what Sutra says, followed by Ach. Suppose if it is followed by A, what Sandhi will apply? I said Ach. In the Ach letter we have Akara is there. Ach means it can be A, I, U, R, L, A, right?
All the vowels.
All are possible, right?
Yes.
So when A or A followed by Ach, what will happen? When A or A followed by Ach, Akara, what will happen? What rule?
Oh, it will be replaced by A.
Yeah, that is Savana Dirgha Sandhi, right?
Yes.
Akastavani. Therefore, this is ruled out. This is not included here.
Yes.
Ikara can come. A plus E will become A. A plus
Yes.
O will become O. A plus R will become R. A plus L will become Al. A plus A, that is going to be the next Sandhi, Vriddhi Sandhi.
Okay.
So, therefore, those also we should not include here. Therefore, minus A and minus AH letter, what is left out?
Ikla.
Ik letter. That is what I have written here. Where
Yes.
in the Sandhi book, you see, I have written ik letter. This is for the basic students to understand them. I write like this. Letters A or A followed by a non-similar ak letter. Asavarna ak letter, that is ik letter. This is easy to understand. Then both will be replaced by corresponding guna letter. Even though in the sutra you don't see ik letter, you will see only ach. Because we know Savana Dirgha Sandhi and other Sandhi, that we have to exclude. Those letters we have to exclude. Akara we have to exclude, and H letter we have to exclude because Vriddhi is going to happen. So therefore, Akasavane Dirgha is Apavada exception to this sutra. Vriddhi is also exception to this sutra. Therefore, only when ik letter follows, only guna will happen. When other than ik letters follows, if it akara follows, Savana Dirgha Sandhi. If H letter follows, Vriddhi Sandhi will happen. Right? That is how the sutra is. But our understanding should be followed by ik letter. Is it clear?
Yes.
You see the sutra pata. The sutra pata Panini Maharshi doesn't say ad gunaha, and for this achi coming as anuvritti from 6177. There is no ik letter. Don't think this ik coming as anuvritti. No, ik doesn't come as anuvritti. What comes as anuvritti is this ach only coming as anuvritti, right? Not ik. So ach is in saptami vibhakti. Therefore, that alone coming as anuvritti for ad gunaha 6187. So, and ach we have to understand it as ik. Therefore, iki, ad, iki. Yeah.
The ach there in that sutra is indicating the anuvrit, is it?
Is it coming as anuvritti?
Coming from anuvrit?
It is ach coming from here 6177 to ad gunaha 6187.
Okay.
Here you see 125 ach goes as anuvritti up to which sutra? Up to 125th sutra, the word achi has to be read, right?
Okay.
The word achi, which is here, it is read in all these sutras down below, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to 687, 6187, our sutra, there also ach is there. Ach is understood. Here ach comes as anuvritti, right? That's why I said achi is anuvritti, coming as anuvritti. Right? Is this your doubt?
I only want to understand how to know that ach is anuvrit for the following. Only because there is the number in front of.
Only in this book it is given in bold letter. That is one thing.
Okay.
Bold letter.
Okay.
Bold letter. Yes. Oh, that is I think I told you in the beginning itself. Bold letter. In this book it is in bold letter. In some books, if you see within bracket, you will give the words and then tell you this is as anuvritti.
Okay.
Yeah. In this book, it is in bold letter, dark letter. So here chi in dark letter. Don't think chi coming as anuvritti. You have to split n plus achi. Okay, yes. N plus achi, that achi coming as anuvritti for all the sutras down below up to 125. So when you read a sutra, you have to mark this. What word goes as anuvritti, what word comes as anuvritti, all those things you have to know. Then only the sutra is complete. Why Panini Maharshi had done like this? Because he doesn't want to repeat it. Alpaksharam asandigdam, no repetition. So with the minimum number of words, you have to explain. So therefore, to study the sutra, you must know the sandhi. Knowing the sandhi, we study the sutra. Otherwise, also we can do, but it will be a little difficult. So sandhi we know. Knowing the sandhi, we try to understand the sutra. So therefore, Ad Gunaha is a Guna Sandhi for which all these words are coming as Anuvritti. Number one, Samhitayam, that is the topic. The topic is Samhitayam coming as Anuvritti. Number two, from 6177, Achi coming as Anuvritti. Number three, 84, Ekaha Purva Parayogo. Yes.
And how do you know that Samhitayam is Vishaya, Saptami Vishaya? It's only by the
Saptami?
Sim,
Again?
Saptami.
It is
How do you know that Samhitayam is Saptami Vishaya?
Saptami Vishaya. Yeah,
Yes.
because Samhita is a name, right? It's a Sanya. And when the
Yes.
Sanya is given in Saptami Vibhakti, then we have to understand that is in the context of Sandhi. It is Vishaya Saptami.
Okay.
It is not any other Saptami. Yes.
Because it is a Sanya in Saptami, therefore
It is a Sanya and it is an Adhikara. When a Sanya as an Adhikara it is there, then it is Vishaya Saptami. We can take like that.
Okay.
Samhita is an Adhikara and Samhita is a Sanya and Sanya is in Saptami Bhakti. Therefore, it is Vishaya Saptami. Saptami, we have different types of Saptami. Just for your knowledge, I'm saying. We have Vishaya Saptami, Parasaptami, Nimitta Saptami, Adhikarana Saptami, Adhara Saptami, and Sati Saptami. So many Saptamis are there. So what Saptami, how do we know? Samhitayam is Vishaya Saptami. That is why I translated as in the sense, in the context of Sandhi. That is Samhitayam. Here, in Iko and Achi, Achi is in Saptami. Here, what Saptami is this? Ikaha and Achi. What Saptami? It is Vishaya Saptami. No. No. It is not Vishaya Saptami. What Saptami? When Ach follows, what will happen? That is the question. When Ach follows, Ik will be replaced by Yan, right? So Ach follows. It is called Parasaptami. The following letter is Ach. Para. That's called Para. Parasaptami. The Parasaptami tells you Sthani is located before, immediately before. So Achi is also Saptami, Samhitayam also Saptami. How to understand what Saptami is that? For that, you have to know a lot about Saptami Bhakti. So that's why Samhitayam is Vishaya Saptami. That is translated as in the context of Sandhi. And Achi is translated as when Ach follows. You see the translation. Follow the translation. When Ach follows, that is the meaning of Achi. Samhitayam is in the context of Samhita. That is the translation. Okay. And Samhitayam is Adhikara Sutra. It's an Adhikara. Adhikara is that which doesn't serve any purpose for itself, but goes as Anuvritti for the successive sutra where it serves purpose. For all the other sutras down below, they're all in the context of Samhita. These are the rules, these are the vidhis will apply. That is the Adhikara Sutra. That is what Adhikara Sutra says. Okay, now the Achi, you understand when Ach follows. Okay, that's important. So when Ach follows, that is Ach is an Anuvritti for all the sutras down below. Ad Gunaha also here. When Ach follows what? Follows Ad. Ad means what? Pratipadika means A. A means what? A or A. So when A or A is followed by, when A or A is followed by Ach, when A or A is followed by Ach, then Ekaha Purva Parayogo, the Sthani tells you, 6184, Purva Parayogo. That also coming as Anuvritti for this Adgunaha 6187. Purva Parayoga, in the place of preceding Purva and Para, the following, there will be Gunadesha. Gunaha is what Vibhakti? Gunaha, what Vibhakti?
It's Pratama.
Pratama Vibhakti. No. Therefore, Pratama Vibhakti. Therefore, what is that? That which is in Pratama Vibhakti is called Adesha. Adesha. Simple. So Pura Parayoga is a Sthani, which is in Shashti Vibhakti, like Rama Yogo, Pura Parayogo, and that is replaced by corresponding guna letter. Guna is the adesha. So purva prayogo stani, which is in shashti bhakti. Gunaha is in pratama bhakti, which is the adesha. Purva meaning ad, para means achi, ad means a or a, achi means ach. So in the place of both the preceding and succeeding, the preceding is a or a, and the succeeding is ach letter. Both are replaced by the corresponding guna letter. That is what this guna sandhi is all about. Then among the guna letters also, 3 letters are guna. How do you replace it? We have to choose the best one in terms of its pronunciation. So therefore Rama plus Ishvara is Rameshwara. Is this clear? This is what guna sandhi is.
Yes.
Similarly, vriddhi sandhi, I think that we will see next class. Now guna sandhi, we will see some example. You see, I have taken here after removing akara and h letter, because when akara follows, savana dirgha sandhi will happen. When h follows, vriddhi will happen. Therefore, what is left out is e only. So, therefore, when a or a followed by e or e, then both will be replaced by the corresponding guna letter, which is a. Similarly, when a or a followed by u or u, then both will be replaced by the corresponding guna letter, which is o. Similarly, when a or a followed by r or r, both will be replaced by ar. How it is ar here? Ar is a guna, is it a guna letter? A is a guna letter. Why repa comes? Repa comes because, that also I taught you, because of urandraparaha. Urandraparaha tells whenever r, uhu means what? We thought in the last class. Uhu means Shashti Bhakti of Rikara, Pitru, Pituhu, Uhu, right? Uhu, An, Raparaha. Please remember last class we saw Uhu, right? If you split this, what do you get? Uhu, An, Raparaha. Raparaha means Repa will come after An. When An replaces Uhu, what is Uhu? Uhu is in Shashti Bhakti. If it is Shashti Bhakti, what is the Pratipadikam? Right? Like Pitru Shabda you take. Pita, Pitaro, Pitara, what Shashti Bhakti? Rikarantaha, Pullingaha, Pitru Shabdaha, and Shashti Bhakti is Uhu, Pituhu. That's what Uhu is. So Pratipadikam is R. Whenever Rikara is replaced by An letter, An means A, E, U. Don't take the long one. Up to Lun, not that one. An is A, E, U. Then whenever Rikara is replaced by An letter, Repa will be added to it. So, therefore, what happens here? When A or A followed by R or R, that is A plus R, both will be replaced by a guna letter, we said. What guna letter will come? Guna letter is A, O. Only these 3 are the guna letters. Here O is Kanta Oshta, A is Kanta Talu. Here we have A is Kanta and R is Murda. So A and O cannot come because it is totally Talu and Oshta different. Yeah, this is only Kanta and R is fine. When both are replaced by the guna letter A, then here Rikara also replaced by A. So therefore Repa will be appended to it. Therefore you will have Ar. That is why in the Sandhi, Brahma plus Rishihi. What happens? Brahma, A plus R. A plus R. That is when Avarna is followed by Ik letter R, both will be replaced by the Guna letter A. Because Rikara also is replaced by A, therefore Repa is appended. Repa is added to it. That is why we say Ar also Guna letter. Yeah. What's the question?
The Repa is added to give the sound, the Murda sound.
Murda sound. Yeah, exactly. You're right. Because R is Murda, therefore Repa is added Murda. Suppose instead of L, if you have Lukara, then you have to add al, lakar, right?
Yes.
So that is the idea. Therefore, a, o, ar, al, all these are considered to be the guna letter. You can see when a or a followed by l, then both will be replaced by al, right? So a, o, ar, al, all these are guna letters we can take. Now you can see here. Here we have purva parayogo, therefore two stani. Stani 1 is avarna, which doesn't change, same thing. Stani 1 is fixed. This is what is given in what vibhakti in the sutra? Panchami vibhakti, ad, right? And following is achi from the sutra. See, Stani 1 is given in the sutram in, you can see, in Panchami. Where is that? Here, ad gunaha. Ad gunaha. Ad is Panchami, Pratipadikam is a, therefore a or a, right? And the following is, that is Stani number 2 is, for that achi coming as anuvritti from 6177, achi. And achi, we have to understand it as iki, only iki letter, right?
Yes.
Excluding a and h letter. Therefore, Stani 2 is, you will see ik letter, e, u, r, l. So therefore, when this combination comes, a plus e or a plus e or a plus e or a plus e, both will be replaced by corresponding guna letter a. Why? Because a is kanta, e is talu, therefore a is kanta talu. Similarly, a plus this stani u, then kantoshta okara will be the adesha. Similarly, when r or r follows, r is the adesha. Similarly, l follows, al is the adesha. This is what Gunasandhi is about. Example, you can see here. One example I will tell you. Other example, just go through that. You can go through that. Deva plus Indraha. Purva letter is A. That is Ad. Following one is Achi. So A plus E. Purva Parayoga Stane. Ekaha. Gunaha Adesha Bhavati. What is the corresponding guna letter? A. A will come. Therefore, Devendraha. Right? Try to understand with the sutram. That would be better. Okay. Please go through all the examples. Here, many examples you see I have given here. But try to understand each example with the sutram. This is ad, achi, purva parayogo, gunavarnaha adesha. Ad, achi, purva parayogo, gunaha adesha. Like that you have to understand. Ad, followed by achi, purva parayogo, corresponding guna letter. Yes, question?
No, only I think a typo in the second line, para upakaraha.
Yeah.
There on in the end.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Yes.
Oh, that's a typo. Yes, right. So this is what is guna sandhi is all about, right? And next sandhi is vriddhi sandhi, which is apavada to guna sandhi, that we will see in the next class, right? You have any doubts?
No. I will have to read again all the sutras and refresh my memory.
Please follow or go through that again. If you don't do, if you leave some gap, then you will be lost. You will be lost when what I say you won't be able to understand. Even though I repeat it many times. I repeat every class. I repeat, but still,
I talk with Jose about the tables that we have to commit to memory, and we think that from next class onwards, we already have that memorized, so we don't need to repeat during the class if you want.
Yeah, see, I don't have any problem. Every class we'll repeat. It will not take much time. Maybe 5 more minutes extra. That's it. So it is good. Every class we do it also. It's fine. No problem. Yeah. Similarly, sandhi. See, if you keep reading, that will stay in the mind. So if you have the basics very strong, yeah.
And do you have any suggestion on how to memorize the sequence of sutras? if we can only say the sutra, or when we can say the sutra and its number when memorizing.
Sutra with the number would be better.
Okay.
And please note here, this topic is It Prakranam. You can see all are in 1.3 section, 132. So if I say It Prakranam, then you should be able to refer this section.
Okay.
First chapter, third section. If I say it's a It Sutra, then you have to know this section. Then similarly, Paribhasha means these are the Paribhashas. Then what we are saying now is Sandhi. Sandhi is Samhitayam, that is Adhikara. So whatever discussed in this Samhitayam, these are the Sandhi. So Samhita Adhikara. So therefore you see the sutra, all will be 6.1. Okay, you leave this out, in between it come. So 6.1, 6.1, 6.6 from 6.1 will be.
So it's important to us to memorize the sequence of sutras, their numbers, and also the blocks of section.
Yes, that is better. It will take time. In the beginning, you may find it difficulty, but when you do repeated practice, then when you go to the further other topics, this will become easy.
Okay.
It takes time. Yes, for the one people who are totally new, for the beginners, it will take time. It doesn't matter. Let it take time. But I keep repeating, and if you have any difficulty in following, you can clarify it. What I suggest is you do all the example. I mean, you study all the example with the sutra. That would be better. Okay. You say it with the sutram. You say it. How the sutram is applied in this example to get the sandhi. For yen sandhi, savana dirgha sandhi, for guna sandhi. You spend more time on this. In the beginning, if you spend more time, it will be very good. Once you get it, then the knowledge becomes unshakable. So I have given a lot of examples. So spend more time in the beginning. For the examples, know the example with the sutra. Then every time when you say the sutra, Adgunaha, it committed to memory. Right? We can do in the class. I don't have a problem. Provided if you're willing to do it, you can do all the examples. So many examples are there. Let us see. Okay. So we'll stop here. Om Purnamadah Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadaha.
See you.
See you on Monday.